Oh. There, now you can see better. Hey, how you doing? Mario Marco here. Yeah, the scene you just saw, this, I don't know if you can see from the light. It is based on, it is one of the many movies that are based on real life historical events. And the one you just saw is called Concussion, which released almost officially 3 years ago. Because, well, you know, it's about Dr. Bennett Omalu, who made the most incredible, historical, and at the same time controversial discovery ever. All started with NFL football veteran Mike Webster. He discovered him there, and that's when he began to realize that the more harder he plays in football, the more the concussion he gets. The seizures and the disorders and tumor or whatever. And Will Smith portraying as him, actually thought he did very well. Yeah, and in a way, that historical discovery in a way made him a target. People buying the NFL, they didn't like that. Not one bit. But either way, Dr. Omalu's more determined to spread the truth. That football is one of the few sports that can be sometimes risky. The more harder you push yourself to it. But yep. Anyway, yeah, I guess you know the rest because you saw it. So, anyway, another good run. 2017 is officially at an end. Starting tomorrow, 2019 will make its debut. I'm sorry. Wait. I'm sorry. I'm spelled. You know what? Let me start again. Okay. Well, 2017 has been yet another very good run for me. Starting tomorrow, 2018. That's the right number. 2018 will start next. Yep. Many things will come by. Well, next month, in the beginning of the new year, I think that in January of the 14th, there's going to be a new Nintendo Direct, and I think I'll do a reaction about it. It's going to show more new games for the 3DS and what's to come throughout the rest of the year, 2018, for Nintendo Switch. Nintendo Switch finally sold 10 million units, and next year will be a thriving point. Why? Because the new upcoming Switch titles that's coming for it. You got Kirby Star Allies, and the new Yoshi game that's currently untitled, but looks to be nice. And for long last, finally getting traditional Pokemon game for the Switch. Well, fine. As of next year or so, Pokemon will no longer be on traditional handhelds. 3DS is basically an end of an era for it, because now it'll go on the Switch. Why? It'll make the way from small screen to big screen. Yeah, like that, for instance. Imagine that. And yeah, can't wait. And well, finally graduated my old high school. Got a part-time job every weekend. And I should have been working by now, but well, I am celebrating New Year's. Even though I'm not in that much of a party, but that's fine. Yeah, I can't wait, because next year, July 2nd, when I turn 22, only then will I get Nintendo Switch. And what games will I start off with? Well, two titles I have in mind for it. Obviously Zelda Breath of the Wild and Mario Odyssey, but what else? Maybe Mario Kart 8 Deluxe and maybe in addition to that, Pokemon Tournament Deluxe as well. No, only time will tell. But in addition to that, I'm gonna need a micro SD card for it. One with a very high amount of storage. If I'm to build a collection, I'm gonna need a whole lot of memory to begin with. Well, it's been quite a run. Well, saw Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2, Spider-Man Homecoming, Thor Ragnarok, Justice League, and yeah, that's all I could see. Can't wait for next year. Not only is it about new games, but also new movies coming up. Next year in February, Black Panther. I'm down for that. And then in May, the history-breaking Avengers Infinity War. Groundbreaking, that'll change cinema for all time. It's pure history in the making. We all knew that from the get-go. And as soon as it comes, I just hope that Captain America and Iron Man forgive each other and put aside their differences from Civil War, because to this day I still don't like how Civil War turned out, because it's totally unfair for me to grasp with. Well, only Black Panther remains, and then after that, Avengers. Oh, and then after that, Ant-Man and the Wasp. And then after that, I think Captain Marvel. I don't know if it's coming in 2018 or next year in 2019. Then in 2019, the fourth Avengers movie. Still untitled, but currently called Avengers 4. Yeah. Oh, and also, I was going through IGN News. They said something about 64 gigabyte cartridges being delayed until 2019. And I think I know what they mean by that. They're in charge. They're the cartridges behind the third-party support it needed if it wants to be fully equal with PS4 and Xbox One. Yep, looking forward to it. And every winter and every year, sometimes me and sometimes the family always wake up sick. That's why I have my sweater with me, just in case. But there's one thing my family hate. There's one thing my family hate about Canada, and only one small thing. It's just the winter. Why? Sometimes make them literally sick on the inside and out. Why? Loud coughing, running noses, sometimes high fevers. It gives me nightmares when I was a kid. When I was suffering through those, yeah, it was excruciating me mentally in there. This one time when I was going through a fever, it actually, little did I know, but it actually made me sleepwalk for the first time without me noticing. And then when I hit my head, that's it. Yeah, that was so long ago. It was the first time I did something like that without even thinking about doing it. But yeah, that may sound funny for you. Yeah. Okay. Hope you're all excited for 2018. Still, always a whole lot to do every year. Next year, I'm always gonna be ready for whatever comes next. All right. I'll see you next year. I'll take care. Hope you celebrate, and whatever resolutions you got, it's up to you to decide what to do with it. Me, if there's one New Year's resolution which I have in mind, I hope I find myself a girlfriend, because It would be nice to find true love in my life. That would be maybe a story for another time, somewhere next year. But anyway, that's all I have to say. Excuse me, gotta head back to the rest of Netflix. So don't forget to subscribe for me for other content or whatever. And as always, comment me down below and give me thumbs up, thumbs down, any way you like. And yeah, you know the drill. I don't mind having thumbs up and thumbs down. I always like to have a power balance at everything, because even some people don't even care about power balances, but I do. Yeah. Nope. And for the first time ever, since finally got myself a summer holiday tradition, going to Fan Expo with my pal Tony Ouija. As long as he goes there every year, I'm going with him. Can't wait to go there next year, if he's going there again. Alright. So, yeah, gotta go now. Don't forget what I told you, forget what I mean, so on, so on. See y'all next time. Until then, you get what I mean. So for now, I'm out, and Happy New Year to you all.